2013 Super Nautique G23. This is a one-owner boat available on consignment. Sold new here at N3 Boatworks. Done a lot of the service work here, if not all of it. Really well taken care of. Things in great shape. And we're going to go around and check out all the features and the condition on this thing. It's sitting in an Onyx black hull and forward stripe with a gunmetal main with that big shield, the original shield graphic. Bright Chromax lettering on there with a black and silver cloud rather. Flight control tower with the design package. So with the design package, you got the two-tone tower and the vented windshield with the white vent there. It also has a silver cloud interior deck. This thing's sitting on a tandem axle Phoenix trailer with 18-inch chrome wheels, bow ladder, swing tongue. Got the factory bimini and a set of color-matched Roswell horn driver speakers. So those are in white, aka silver cloud, and gunmetal with the silver cloud board racks. Pretty sweet. N3 touch on that. You can see this gunmetal flake is in awesome shape. Our decal does have some nicks here and there. Starboard side is definitely in better shape than the port side, but we'll go around and take a look at that. But you're going to see little nicks here and there. Nothing through that's incredibly deep that I can see. I will point out the U is chipped off, but we are getting a new letter to replace that one. And you'll see a couple little scuffs here and there on the other ones, but we will be replacing the U, so it's whole again. Again, you'll see scuffs on most of them, very minor. Trailer does have SeaDek step pads down the sides, G23 lettering. Up front, there's a small chip right here in the chine. You're going to see in this gel coat up top, from where the cover is sat on it, there is some surface scratching that has gone on. You can see kind of that cloudier look to it. So maybe a buff would take that out and make it look a little shinier. None of those scratches are deep. It's just, again, kind of from the cover rubbing on that thing. Up front here in the bow, there are some little nicks and scratches from bringing it on and off the trailer. And we've got two more chips right here that aren't through the fiberglass. Decal on this side has seen better days. It does have quite a few scrapes and scratches on it. Nothing hugely significant, but honestly, any 2013 G23 that I've seen since these graphics were so big is going to have signs of wear very similar to what we're seeing here. If it were me, I'd pull this thing off and leave it, but we're going to leave it on there and let whoever buys this thing decide what they want to do with it. The Super Air Chromax is in awesome shape on this side, as is the gel coat. Only gel imperfections are what we've seen up front on the bow in terms of anything significant. This boat, again, it's been really well taken care of. Stored on a covered lift in the summertime, so you will see some of the SeaDek starting to wear on this platform because it was exposed. And you'll see just a few little scratches here and there, nothing major, no chunks or chips out of the platform. Just some weathered SeaDek back here. Underneath does have Nautique surf system, a pair of SCM-10 underwater lights that we installed, and a platform ladder. Standard prop, rudder, transmission, This does have the 450 high output 6-liter engine, which we'll see in a moment. But let's hop inside, go through the interior on this G23 real quick. Stereo remote on the back, Clarion for the Clarion head unit. We open up the back, it does have the transom cooler. Seat X all in good shape. On the walkthrough, we do have the chrome vents on the back, which do, again, mainly from the cover, you're gonna see like these really light like Mars or scratches on that, but that's just a sign of age. It's not damaged, it just means they used the boat. This does have 336 hours on it, so boat got used. Hasn't been used a bunch the last couple seasons, which is why we have it for sale. But on the interior, we have Silver Cloud main, titanium gray boxing and accents with black, Onyx black carbonate and piping. Simple interior. Love how it kind of breaks up the kind of black, white, gray color scheme with the brown. I think it looks really sharp. And you can see that Carbona texture on there a little bit better. We do have the steps on both sides of the sun pad. Sea deck is going to have, a couple little marks here and there. Nothing major. On our walkthrough, before we step down, are a couple light scrapes on the gray vinyl. Let's open up our storage real quick. You're going to see this is set up with the sun pad filler cushion option so that you can see those stored on both sides. We have the Bimini boot back here. This is just some gear that I haven't taken out of the boat yet, but got the table option in there as well. But wide open storage on either side of the motor, because 2,850 pounds of ballast are going to be subfloor in this boat. We've got the PCM ZR450, so that's the high output 6-liter, freshly serviced, so it's got fluids, filters, impeller going in there, partially closed cooled, ready to hit the lake. So upgraded from the 409 for a little extra power. Stepping down inside, we do have a small split starting on the port side bench. For the most part, this interior is in really, really good shape. Considering the age and the hours, they've done a really good job of taking care of it. We've got one small mark here, and then on the piping on our flip-up port side seat, it's just kind of worn through that corner right there. The back seat, I can pull that up here, flips up, and you're gonna see a strip of mildew, unfortunately, on that part of the seat, which is not uncommon to see if water gets left in there for an extended period of time, kind of trapped, sandwiched between the seats. We will try to clean that up as best as we can, but no guarantee that mildew will come out. The seat flips up for rear view seating. We've got the slide in lean back over here on the starboard side. Open up our storage, all C-deck line, and it does have the battery charger, the integrated battery charger setup going on under there. Your table slides into this port on that side, the arm for the table that is, and then got the heater outlet behind the driver's seat. Port side, again, communicating storage to the back, hinge seating so you can load gear in and out without a loose cushion hanging out. Open up the bilge, dual battery setup down there, and again, if you need to charge those things, you just run an extension cable back here to that port. Flight control tower, get a good look at these painted board racks. They're in good shape. Tower's in great shape. You're gonna see, again, a little bit of rubbing going on from the cover on this tower base, but no big scratches or anything going on this tower. See our custom paint on the speaker cans. Those Roswell horns. This boat also has the camera, not known to be super high quality. Imagine taking out your OG iPhone and recording some video, and that's kind of what you'd see from this. But it does have the controller. You can record video on it, but probably not going to be super stoked on the quality to today's standards. Board racks are in good shape. Same type of wear on the tower base on this side. Alright, let's hop back in here. There's a cooler that goes down in here. I don't have it in the boat right now. With the in-floor cooler. Love seats in awesome shape. We talked about the vents, but those pop open from the inside right there. Love seat flips up and opens into tons and tons of storage space. This has got the trash can, amps, subwoofer up there. It's a 10-inch Polk sub. And cavernous storage. You can access the trash can through the walkthrough right here. Glove box has our owner's manuals, and then the hookup for that camera and the controllers in there, as well as your Clarion head unit back there. And I don't know what this is. Insurance, need to take that out. Driver's side has a small glove box with a charging port, and then this is the hookup for that camera. Driver's seat's in good shape. No splits or anything on the base. You might see a little bit of wear on the embroidery on the Nautique logo. But let's see here. Click that on. 336 hours. This is the Link 2.0 screen. So it's going to be a little bit slower than some of the newer stuff, but it does have a lot of the same functionality. So it's got the maps, it's got rider presets, you run your stereo through it, you can monitor your ballast, and turn on all your lighting. Heated driver's seat and heater all right there. There's another outlet down here for the heat, as well as the defroster up top. Got our drain plug in the cup holder. And then our adjustable steering wheel and adjustable mirror. Up front, on the way, we have the pocket door air dam. So this has kind of got the full like climate package on it. There is a Sirius satellite antenna up there, which I haven't tested, but it's hooked up. Up front in the bow, we've got our Polk speakers. So there's 6 total Polk speakers. This speaker grill has a small like dent in it, but that's why it's there. It's there to protect the speaker. Storage underneath. We've got the poles for the cover there and the full factory cover on the starboard side. This does have the folding armrests and bow filler cushion. Obviously we have it flipped over, but if you flip it, it's all one big cushion up here in the front. Bimini top, it's in good shape. No rips, tears, anything like that. But overall, boat's been well taken care of. It'll have fresh service. If you have any questions or want to come check it out, give us a call at 317-845-9253. Thanks for watching.